Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's Tisi here, and today I'm going to be going over a few Morphe brushes that I recently purchased off of Ulta.com. Previously I was using some that I had purchased off of Amazon, which are good, but these are so much better. I've been using them probably for the last about 2 weeks, and I just wanted to go ahead and demonstrate them with you guys and let you guys see them in action, see how they work, and go over them with you. So let's go ahead and get into the video, and I'm going to be demonstrating how I use the brushes on my face with different products. So the first brush that I'm going to be going over is the Morphe M439 brush. And these brushes, I have used them already, so they're a little dirty. But I had to test them out because what better way to describe to you how they work than to actually use them and then, you know, explain to you guys how much, you know, I like them or dislike them. So I'm going to go ahead and start out with this foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Foundation. And this foundation, by the way, I love it. It's really good. My skin is kind of a combination where I have dry skin, especially under my eyes, but I tend to get oily once I put my foundation on throughout the day. And this foundation, it just really keeps the skin like balanced. I could see someone that has oily and dry skin being able to use this foundation. So I like to go ahead and kind of press the foundation into the skin with the brush at first. I feel like when you do that, the skin kind of soaks up the foundation instead of just, you know, pulling it. So just kind of press it in, and then once you have it kind of all pressed in, then you can go ahead and just brush it around into the skin with the brush. And I love how big this brush is because if you are in a hurry, you can go ahead and do your foundation pretty quickly. And I like the way that it leaves the skin. It kind of gives it almost, to me, like an airbrushed finish. It's very smooth. Yeah, it's just very smooth, and it looks really good once you get it all brushed out. Okay, so that is the first brush. And then I don't have a concealer brush from them, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the foundation brush to put my concealer in. And I am using the Ulta Full Coverage Concealer, and the color is in Light Warm. I'm applying it under my eyes, but I really don't like this concealer under my eyes because I feel like it's a little bit drying because I have dry under eyes. And then when I put it under my eyes, it kind of makes it a little extra dry. But I'm going to put it anyways just because I don't want to take a lot of time by using a bunch of different products in the video. So and then, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and use that the Morphe M439 brush again to go ahead and press this concealer into the skin, just because I don't have a concealer brush from Morphe.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our...
So now I am going to go ahead and go in with the second brush that I have from Morphe. It is the Morphe M530 brush. And this brush is a contouring brush. And I have heard, actually Jaclyn Hill, she mentioned that she uses this brush as a blush brush. So I'm going to go ahead and contour my face with it, and then I am going to use it for blush so you guys can get an idea of how it works as contouring and then as blush as well. And for contour, I'm going to be going in with the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette. It's all about Ultra Bronze Palette, all about bronzed. And I'm going to go ahead and use this shade right here to contour. Just going to go ahead and dip that brush in there. This palette is really good. It was inexpensive. I actually bought it the other day from Ulta. I had a $5 off coupon. It was $7. And I only ended up paying $2 for it. So, but it's good. It's a little light if you wanted something deep. But I used it today when I went to my son's, and my son and my daughter, their baseball practice. Just wanted a little bit of kind of glow on my skin because I was looking a little pale. I didn't put any makeup on. I just used this palette and it came out really nice. So.
Side, I don't want to waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all.
And now I'm going to go ahead and use the same brush for blush. And I'm using the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette, and it is in Sugar and Spice. And I'm going to go ahead and take this color. I'm going to use this color right here. I do like it. This is the first time I've used it for blush, and it just really is. It's good. It just kind of, you don't even have to put too much pressure. This blush palette is really good too. It's got a lot of color to it. You don't need much of it. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I think I like it better, the brush for blush, than contouring. It wasn't bad for contouring, but it just, wow, it was good for the blush. It was very easy to apply the blush. It's very easy to apply the blush, and everything came out nice and smooth. Okay, so moving along to the next brush. We have, I have 3 brushes left. What's wrong with me? I can't talk. I know why I can't talk. Because I'm drinking wine. I'm probably a little tipsy. But it's Saturday night. I need to relax. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the Morphe M518 brush. And this brush is just a little fluffy brush, and it is good to go ahead and kind of just swipe back and forth. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to be using the NYX Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with, I'm going to start out with this color here. I don't know why I looked to the back to see if there was a name on it for some reason. So yeah, just back and forth motion. And I can tell you guys, like I said before, I was using a set of Amazon brushes. They were good, but I mean, what a difference with the Morphe brushes. Just take that back and forth. And then I'm going to go in with the next brush, which I'm going to use. It is the Morphe M433 brush. And this brush is really good for kind of getting in that like tight corner there, like the outer corner of the eye. It really lays a lot of color down is what I noticed about this brush. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this color right here. Just to kind of pack into the corner there. This brush and all of the brushes that I have been using are very smooth, which I like about them. The brushes that I was using previously were kind of messy, and I almost thought it was the products that I was using. And I'm like, you know what? Really need to get some better products or find some products that are working for me. But that wasn't the case at all. It was the brushes. So just remember, if you are having a hard time putting your eyeshadow on, try both things. Try the brushes. Change your brushes. If your brushes are not working still, yeah, then it may be the product. But I'm telling you, the brushes make such a difference. I feel like with these Morphe brushes, it just puts down so much more color on my eyes. Okay, so the last and final brush that I'm going to be going over today is the Morphe M167. And I have been using, this is just kind of a flat eyeshadow shader brush. I'm just going to go ahead and spray both sides because I don't have a good memory. I don't remember which side I sprayed sometimes. So I'm just going to go ahead and dip both sides in there. And then I'm going to go on the inside of my eye here. Wondering if I should have used a different color. It's kind of blending in with my corner eye. Is it too late? I'm going to mix it in with a little bit of gold because I feel like I should have used it different.
We'll ever trust, yeah. No, I don't want to waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow.
Okay, now I'm going to just go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup. Put a little bit of mascara on, some lipstick, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and finished the rest of my makeup, and wow, like I can't believe the way my skin looks. I mean, the way just everything looks. The skin, the eyeshadow, blush. I mean, what a difference. I only bought 5 brushes. This one, look, if I had to tell you guys, if you wanted to know, if you wanted to invest in some makeup brushes and you can only afford one, I would tell you to buy the Morphe M439 because everybody wears foundation and concealer. And look, I even applied my concealer with it and I thought it came out pretty good. And then these were like $5, $6 kind of range. And then I got the 20% off. Anyway, so this is my review on the Morphe brushes. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And if you have any questions, just leave them below. I would be more than happy to answer your questions and let you know what I think. I will always give you guys my honest opinion, so feel free to ask me anything. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see everyone next time. Bye.